Shalom Akim, for all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahushai Bahashim Kakodash. The Bible from Pastor Millstone, Station Lek. And right now, I made this a while ago, but Brother Kyle's made me remind me of it too. It's really important, man, about work, bro. Work to the best of your ability, man. Get a job, have a job, maintain a job. You know, it's. Understand, man, that being part of the truth does mean you got to be a productive member of society, man. You gotta fucking work, bro. You got to work, man. There's no excuse about it, like, unless you're on some type of disability or something like that, man. It's best to try to work, bro. You know, we all got bills to take care of. We all got, you know, electricity, kids, water, whatever it is, bro. You got kids at home, you got to pay for the light, the electric, the water bill, man, the rent in general, cars, self-service, bro, your own little personal hobbies that you may have, TV, games, video games, all that shit, right? It all requires money, man. It all does. You know, it does require money, bro. It does require you to have some type of financial wealth. Being part of the truth. Part of it is you got making videos, making a camp, man. That costs money, bro. Being true does cost some bit of money. I'm not lying, bro. Now, yes, I understand work sucks, bro. Work does suck, man. You know, there's sometimes some bro like, bro, man, I don't like my fucking job, man. I be honest, sometimes I'm like, man, I hate this shit. I just want to quit. I don't want to be here. You know, y'all see anything wrong for, you know, thinking that, man? All jobs suck, bro. But this is one I get real quick. This is Sirach 7 verse 15, bro. It means, hate not laborious work near the husbandry which most I have ordained. Do not hate laborious work, but do not hate having to do a task that someone else has to do. Bro. It's necessary. It's necessary for you to go out there and make some fun money, to make some time paper. And honestly, husbandry, too. It's near the husbandry. Husbandry, I'd rather work this bullshit out here than husbandry. Because honestly, husbandry is a dusk to dawn, every single day job. There is no breaks for husbandry. Whether you're tired, you're sick, you gotta work. You gotta maintain the crops. You gotta maintain the ranch and the farm you have constantly, over and over and over, every single day. Make sure. Now, I'm not a farmer, right? I'm not a ranchman. But bro, plowing all those fields every single day or whatever it is, bro. Make sure your crops are good. Make sure the fences are right. Make sure the cows are fed. Make sure all the shit. I'm talking the literal shit they shit out. It's cleaned up, kept away. Make sure the pens are nice. Taking care of animals, bro. Taking care of animals is much more, especially ranch animals. It's much more than just feeding them once in a while, and that's it, man. Hey, horses, they gotta get checked up. Horses gotta get checked up to see are they still doing good? Are they right? They need to be cleaned out. Is there hooves? All the medical problems, bro. I don't even see on TikTok where like they basically they're shaving off their hoof, but shaving all the bad parts. All that shit's necessary to maintain healthy and alive cows. It's much more than just feeding them, man. They build up a lot of gas in their system. All that methane. I've seen that be like, god damn, like, it may look brutal, but like that's what it is. Plucking chickens, skinning cows, tanning the leather, butchering them, man. It's a lot of work. At the end, bro, it's a lot of work. And that's husbandry. And that's a day in, day out job where you just working constantly over and over and over, man. That's why it's one of the jobs that has the most suicide rates. So what is this? Hey, not husbandry, laborious work in the husbandry, which the Most High have ordained. The Most High have ordained us to be a productive member of society. So not to just be lazy at home doing jack shit. And I'm saying your job has to be, super challenging, super hard, man. You gotta work the most toughest blue collar jobs and shit. No, man. If you got a job where it isn't that hard on your body or mentally, man, they make good money at it. And you don't have to be a bitch, right? You don't have to take the lowest of low jobs. Hey, for the best of it, try to get a well-maintained job where you're respected at, or at least the bullshit you do deal with is being compensated by the pay, right? Whether it be a bigotry, a racism, or whatever it is, being unfair work condition, bro, that there's a compensation for it, man. Because the Lord does want you to work, man. He did not want you to just be at home just constantly doing nothing every single day. That's one real quick. Suck, yeah, man. So work, bro, work, man. I know it ain't the most funnest thing to do. Y'all like it sometimes either too, man. But I'm telling you, I'm not gonna lie, it's something I do enjoy my job, right? I have a job where I'm able to enjoy it from time to time. But at the same time, like, it's the way I make money. And there's some time where I think it's the most bullshit job and I hate this shit so much. Like, what the fuck am I doing here? In 2 Thessalonians 3 verse 10 reads, "For even we are with you, this is we command you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat." So not working, man, bro, you're not eating, bro. Nothing that, you sick, you can't eat. Like, not the different circumstances, though, nothing wrong. But, hey, man, you gotta bust ass sometimes, bro. You gotta, no pedal to the metal. Nose to the grindstone. Constantly pushing, man. You ain't gotta like it, man. And sometimes you gotta get a better one. You gotta get a better one. But the reason why I have these jobs at the end of the day, because the Lord ordained us to be a productive member of society. He does not want you sitting on your ass all day, fucking playing video games and shit, right? If your job's easy, if you got an easy job, hey, all praises. If you got a job where you don't have to work that much or work too hard, hey, all praises, bro. I'm not trying to get on brothers that got easy going jobs. No, man. I mean, the brothers, they got what they need from their job. They got cover their bills, and they're able to coast, go in and go out. And that's good for them, though. I'm talking about, hey, if you just don't want to work, you just want to be lazy and just sit at home every single day and just fucking eat chips, bro. And saying like, why ain't getting a job? Like, I'm busy. Like, obviously, that's a different situation, man. So work, man, work, bro, work. It's not. It's what's the Lord have ordained, man. You want to go out there and just, raise all this, right? Raise cattle. It's gonna be a hard work, man. The work, the part being the truth is work, man, and going out the day-to-day is work, bro. There's Proverbs 24 and 20 verse 4 and reads, "The sluggard will not plow by the reason of the cold, therefore shall he beg, and the harvest have nothing." If you're not working, right? Because honestly, the season, bro, the cold, man. Example like this, right? It's like rent or a car payment or whatever, right? If you ain't working to get that goal, right, to make that money to pay it off, like rent, man. Rent, it's coming every year, bro. It's coming every time. You're not gonna get every month. I'm not surprised, like, man. Like, when I get billed, like, fuck, where's all money? What? $1,000+? What the fuck? That's bullshit. No, it ain't. It's just the way the system is. And it's random to see what it sees her. And the money we get, it does have a picture of a white man on it, bro. I'm not surprised, like, indeed. I guess you gotta pay taxes. That's what you gotta do these things, bro. That's what you gotta pay for the live, man. If what the Lord has commanded us is it what the Lord has commanded us being a productive member of society, constantly working day in and day out. And you don't want to, man. That's a problem with you and the Lord, bro. That's one real quick, man. I know those, they sound say, yeah, it's a beautiful point. I do want to say, man, maintain and keep a job, bro. If you have to get a better one, bro, you have to get a better one. But at the end of the day, if you got a job, bro, it's paying your bills, and that's good. I'm not supposed to. Every single brother has it, but it's good for you, bro. I'm glad for you. You are being a member of society and remember the word. Truly remember the word. Doing what you need to do day in and day out, bro. The Akim God praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Hakwadash. That's like Shalom.